Welcome to my video. I'm happy to share my assessment tool. In this assessment, the problem space refers to Futian Mangrove Natural Reserve on Shenzhen Bay, the smallest and only national natural reserve in China urban interior. Mangrove area are declined by 70% during the last 3 decades of urbanization, and their situation and importance are not widely appreciated today. The endangered migratory black-faced spoonbill is the star of Futian Mangrove area, and being very sensitive to the environment of their wintering habitat, they are deeply affected by imbalance between urbanization and natural conservation. Both mangrove and black-faced spoonbill will be valued and considered in the design proposal presented in the following section. This design project is based on the Futian Mangrove area and focuses on SDG14 and SDG15. It's aiming to increase the interest of general public, especially the younger generation, to raise public awareness of environmental protection and to explore impact of the urbanization of intertidal habitat. The proposal aiming to build the connection between Shenzhen citizens and the mangrove habitat, promote sustainable behavior and inspire environmental responsibility through innovative design and participatory educational program, contributing to the sustainable development and ecological balance of mangrove community. The main target group includes children and students, with an emphasis on early environmental education, a wide range of interesting participants to call on general public, as well as a potential customer that the first tool may bring, family and educational institutions. In recent years, the Shenzhen government has carried out official protection of mangrove area, and this proposal is to intend to help to protect mangrove area through citizens and communities in addition to official activities. Analyzing the context of Shenzhen, one can see the potential influence of the young and middle-aged generation on the sustainable development of mangrove ecology. At the same time, the objective factor of transport and time may be a barrier for people to access mangrove forest. Also consider the age of target group and the condition of mangrove themselves. Safety issue, level of education, supervision, guardian support, lack or too much attraction could be the challenge. Therefore, the goal of the design is to motivate more people to pay attention to and support mangrove conservation through the participation of the younger generation without ignoring the challenge, to create an emotional bond and identify with the mangrove forest, and to increase the motivation of people to give back to the mangrove area. Next is the first president, which summarizes the major official measures and future plans since the creation of the Shenzhen Mangrove Reserve. This includes establishment of the Eco Park Management Station, the Mangrove Conservation Foundation, the Eco Park Science Museum, and the Planting World First International Exchange and Cooperation based for mangrove conservation, covering management, science, education, and international communication. The second precedent is the reference to several Australia wetland and bird conservation projects through group planning or collaboration with community and citizens. The project will popularize and protect mangrove while collecting important data to influence government environmental policies. The third precedent are products have cooperation with animal protection organizations who use cute shapes and unique ideas to help raise funds for conservation organizations. The final precedent is again related to mangrove conservation, and despite they are different from, they all incorporate local culture and give local players a sense of immersion and connection even when they are not in the mangrove. Introducing my 3 personas spread across different age groups and differing in the factors that influence motivation and mobility. They are university students who are also volunteer teachers, primary school students who are interested in mangrove, and a grandma who has watched the city develop so far. The 3 personas has different reasons, which made me realize different type of behavior trigger I was exploring. So my design idea is to start with a platform to link up other proposals. So creative design as a spark to encourage people to start the first step, a support system to remind those who are already interested not to give up, as well as to give environmental education to young and uneducated groups. This is the design proposal and prototype of the platform website called Mangrove Via Me. The content citizen voice, recent activity, different accounts, different functions, and beyond the event, there are online and offline lecture and class to complete to get a digital budget. And it also contains a visual gallery for users. Finally, souvenirs can be obtained for free or a fee through the website, and they are often related to other activities. An example of this is the 2023 birding season commemorative budget. On the budget back card, there is a random number that can be used in other functions in the system I will introduce later. A meaningful budget can give participants a sense of self-affirmation while also confirming social acceptance. As a tangible reward, it carries an emotional value that encourages people to start participating. A map that allows migratory birds to be viewed and tracked along their migration route is the second design idea. The mangrove conservation participants update the information on it, which is viewed and used by the general public to look for birds when they are in the mangrove area, and to check migratory birds around the world online when they are not in there. When people are concerned about a particular species or an individual one, they are more likely to connect emotionally with it and invest more energy. The map tracking the migratory route of the birds are intended to serve as a constant reminder of the need for sustained attention to nature and environment. Migratory birds tracking number can be acquired through event or purchase, such as the number on the back of the bird season budget just mentioned. Digital partner manifests on students through the lovely image of black-faced spoonbill. We interact with users in a fun and educational way to build an emotional connection with them and deliver them environmental awareness from an early age. Users can name their partner after waking them up and get a props or decoration for them by participating in the activity. It's possible to have fun quiz with the partner and view the partner message and related knowledge. The partner can also take on functions such as memo or clock to make the user feel accompanied. Next, please watch a simulation of using this system. In this assessment, I have built a design proposal mainly around mangrove and black-faced spoonbill. This aims to raise more awareness of ecological of mangrove habitat. At the moment, I realized there is a limited information that can be found on the internet about footing mangrove, so I plan to go on a field trip during my holiday time before refining the design proposal.